Alright, so today the UI Goku ECA dropped finally, to everyone's surprise. Definitely no one, in my opinion, at least I think so, did see this coming. Um, he is weak against the rapid growth category, and of course, not just that, but also super physical. And I'm gonna do this just like I always like to do these EZAs. I'm gonna go two stages at a time, and that for all, like for 10 stages. So we're gonna build a team here real quick. I think that's gonna help some people. I don't know, maybe. Alright, so we wanna use the leader, of course, Kefla. STR Token Fest exclusive Kefla. We want to bring the Tech Caulifla. Then we want to bring some units that are going to do the damage for us, which would be Super Saiyan Vegeta. The Super Saiyan 2 Kefla could actually help a lot, because she's going to link up quite well with the leader. Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks is going to be good. And then I guess Super Saiyan Gotenks. Yeah. But I'm not sure if I really wanna go with Kefla though, because I could just use the ultimate Gohan. He's not really gonna do too much damage though. Well, I'm gonna go with Kefla. All right. So let's see. It could very well be that this ECA is gonna end up being very difficult in the later portions. Like in the later stages, because he's the first, what should I call it? He's the first category leader that is getting an ECA, and who knows, maybe for all category leaders they want to bump up the difficulty. I wouldn't be surprised really, and I wouldn't have anything against that. It would definitely be interesting to make ECAs a little harder, not that like it's too easy, at least for stage 30. Up to there, it's fine. It's fine if it's quite easy, but I definitely want to have a challenge here. So that's a quick one turn. Let's quickly go over the rewards. Looks like it's gonna be quite similar to every EZA here. We definitely get a lot of stones, 30 in total. 11 int Kais, whatever they're called, Supreme Kais? No, Grand Kais. 11 int Grand Kais. 5,200 small int orbs, 4,000 medium int orbs, and 360 large int orbs. Let me actually also put up my Kefla as a leader. As we go on, I will probably just show the link levels of my units here. Yeah, and that's pretty much all the rewards. One thing to keep in mind is, at least for from stage 4 onwards, tech type units don't do as much damage anymore. He has 70% damage reduction against tech from stage 4 onwards, and then on stage 13, from stage 13 to everywhere else, AGL and tech is not gonna do a whole lot of damage anymore. He has 80% damage reduction against that. It doesn't matter too much if your units are extreme or super class. That doesn't look like he has any sort of additional damage reduction here. That's not gonna really factor into anything here. He might as well get damage reduction against extreme class, because I think on the team there's only really hit that is extreme, and the only one you probably want to run is the physical hit, and he's a free-to-play card without an awakening. Maybe the STR hit, but who has him, right? So yeah, I don't know what that is all about. But yeah, that's about all that. Great units to bring here, of course. All the units we brought, and then also STR Kale could work with her guard and her additionals and her defensive stacking, but you should probably take her with a Caulifla on the same term, and that's not gonna really happen all the time. So yeah. LR, Kale and Caulifla would be great, but he has damage reduction against HEL later on, so that's not gonna help you really. Alright, we went into this deep enough for the first portion of the video here. Now let me quickly cut until we're at stage 9. Alright, and we're at stage 9 of this ECA. Nothing too crazy that we bumped into yet, at least. There are also some missions, 3 missions in total, which are gonna give you 4 stones in addition to the 30 as well. And they are, hold on, let me quickly get that right. And this and this. Alright. One is to, at level 10 or higher, you have to win a stage within 1 minute and 35 seconds. That should be possible with some hard hitters on there, like Super Saiyan 3 Gotenks, and well, maybe the Super Saiyan Gotenks. Maybe you can nuke with your Super Saiyan Vegetas. That's also always very possible. Yeah, I think that should be no problem. And then another one for 2 Dragon Stones is level 20 or higher, win within 2 minutes and 20 seconds, so that should also be fairly possible. And then the last one is at stage 20 or higher, win with a character of the category Rapid Growth on your team, and well, that should be the easiest one. That's gonna give you 1 more stone. Definitely I would advise people to do this ECA right now, because, well, the leader of Rapid Growth is the STR Kefla, and people aren't really running her, so if you want to jump in later with your red keys, that is fine, but you're probably gonna run into a lot of trouble finding STR Kefla friends, so it's probably gonna be the best time now to do this ECA. I mean, maybe you could jump into here with a tech transforming Gohan as your leader. I guess that would work, because Saviors and Hybrid Saints does have quite a bit of overlap, I guess, with Rapid Growth, just because there's the physical ECA Ultimate Gohan on here and the Gotenks is. So yeah. Alright, so that's stage 10 taken down now. We're gonna quickly just do stage 11 as well now. This actually looks pretty good for our boy Vegeta. Alright, let's see how this plays out. Vegeta should do quite a bit of damage, right? 1.4. We got him a lot of orbs, and that's all he can do. We get supered, but that shouldn't do much. 24. Yeah, no, that's not too much. Not too big of a deal. And is Super Saiyan 2 Kefla at the end gonna finish him? Probably. Under 1 million, okay. Yeah, she needs an ECA. I don't know why she didn't get an ECA yet. Would have been the perfect timing with... Nice, there we go. With the Kefla celebration, I think that's when Berserker Kale and Super Saiyan 2 Caulifla got their ECAs. That would have been the perfect time. But yeah, I'll catch up with you guys back when we're at stage 19. Alright, and we're finally at stage 19. This took quite a long time, but we got here. As for right now, I don't see any particularly hard assets to this ECA. I think it's just literally the same difficulty as any other ECA we had before. So yeah, that's that. It should be fairly possible for everyone to beat. That's one thing for sure. Yeah, it's working pretty good now. I actually didn't really pay attention to how much damage Tech Caulifla does, but we can definitely check it out right now. She should be over 1 mil, yeah. And how much is she gonna do? Wow, nothing. So if she doesn't crit, it's not worth anything, pretty much. Alright. Yeah, this is quite nice that we again get a very good ECA that is for a very good unit. I love that they do this during this anniversary when everyone was expecting that we wouldn't get one for a main Dokkan Fest exclusive. And he's crazy. He is absolutely insane. UA Goku is. He's gonna be tremendous as a leader for Realm of Gods with all his good links and all that type of stuff, with his high damage and high defense, and then his stacking attack and defense, and then when he transforms, his guaranteed dodges for 1 turn, and then his 70% chance to dodge moving forward from the transformation. He's gonna be absolutely insane, a good partner for the AGL LR UA Goku. For me, especially for me, he's gonna probably be better than the STR LR UA Goku or UA Sign Goku, just because I have 0 dupes into the LR and I have 3 dupes for the Dokkan Fest. So I would say he's probably gonna be better. But we'll have to wait and see. I'm definitely gonna do a showcase for him coming up probably tomorrow. I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. Then also we got the Gods of Destruction event. We got new stages for that. Against Universe 5, which is, I believe, Eric or Arak, and then 6 obviously against Champa, and 7 against Beerus, and then 8 against Liquor. So that should be very interesting. As right now, I don't know what they do, what special things they do, or anything like that. Probably gonna check that while I'm farming my way up to stage 30 or 29, and then I can tell you. But as to right now, I don't really know that, so we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Tech Caulifla definitely, because she doesn't do any damage and she always super attacks pretty much, it definitely slows us down quite a bit. But what can you do? She, with her 100% chance to dodge against Pure Saints and Universe Survival Saga enemies, that is definitely gonna be good. And Vegeta finished him off, thankfully. We didn't have to see through another turn. Alright, I think that's it for this segment, right? Let's see. And yeah. Alright, so I'll be back in a minute. Alright, and finally we reached level 29 of this ECA, which took me about 56 minutes in recording time, and for you it's probably just about 10 minutes, so that's great. But we're almost done here. Let's see, I already beat all the missions, but let's see if we can get this run done in under 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Rotations are looking quite solid, so I suspect yes, but we'll see. We'll see what happens. Esther Caulifla definitely, if she gets super attacked at this point, does take like over 100k damage. Yeah, there we're gonna see it. That's great. So 120, 30, something like that. Yeah, 133k is what she took. So yeah, but outside of that, if you don't get supered on your Khalifa, mine is also only with one dupe. So once, if that doesn't happen to you, then you're completely fine. Even if this happens, it's no big deal. But I could see if you bring like a weak unit, I don't know, like maybe the physical Super Trunks, until he gets his ESA, he would probably get clapped around quite a bit in here. Yeah, maybe STR Khalifa turn 1, or AGL LR Kalen Khalifa, or their TUR or whatever. They probably would get clapped up in like the first turn or a second turn. Stuff like that definitely can happen. Or you bring int go tanks, the transforming int go tanks. Yeah, stuff like that. Also another thing I would want to mention is the SSR of Super Saiyan 2 Kefla, the Super Saiyan 1 physical Kefla. If you got her like rainbowed, she definitely can help. I think she also is an orb changer. Yeah, she is. So that could definitely happen. Oh, we actually get a transformation. That's the first time here. Alright. Thankfully it's not an active skill transformation though, otherwise I would have to voice that. But yeah, I mean, it's fun anyway, so I wouldn't really mind. Oh yeah, I checked on the God of Destruction event if there are any relevant infos up on the wiki yet, but no. There is nothing in there. It's just the card arts and the stages, but not what they actually do in those stages. So we're just gonna figure that out on our own, or I'm probably not gonna do another video where I break down all the new 4 stages as I did last time with the first 4, but yeah, I'll just record, and when I get a successful run, I'll just upload that and do a voiceover for that. And definitely also keep in mind, I will do voice acting for all active skills moving forward, no matter what video it is, just as long as it happens on, like, in the game. Not like if we're looking at something, I don't know, in the wiki or I don't know. Yeah, so expect that. That is definitely very funny, in my opinion. Alright, this should be the last stage here. And I actually didn't look at if we beat the last one in 2 minutes and 20 seconds, but we can check it right here after this turn, or after this round here. We're definitely moving at a quite solid pace, I would say, I guess. I don't know. Oh yeah, with the additionals, it's definitely quite solid. Right, one thing to keep in mind also with these newer category leader ECAs, when they have like super long animations for their super attack, that can definitely be an issue. Like if Dokkan still has the same time requirements for these missions, and super attacks just like the animations just get super long, and that can be an issue for beating it in the required time. But if you bring Tech Khalifa, she is gonna super probably a lot of the times here, and she does have quite a long animation, but if UI Goku supers her, she's gonna immediately dodge and save you a lot of time. So definitely keep that in mind. That's something I forgot when I before said that she's kind of slowing us down. She probably is not in the long run. We're already at over 1 hour of recording here. Another transformation. Alright, let's go. This should be the last turn, and we're gonna do it like that. And that should be that. Alright, we're actually under 300k. Oh, he's doing 10k damage, okay. I could see if you don't have this guy EC8, he would probably take a lot of damage. Like a ton of damage. If you bring some tech units, if you don't have Kefla, I can definitely see how you would struggle in here. You would probably bring int hit or something like that, and then you're done. Then you're definitely having problems with this one. Alright, but that's all for that. I'm quickly gonna grab all the missions, and then we're pretty much out of here. I guess I'm gonna quickly also ECA the unit right away, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Come on, the game loads so long. Alright, 13 missions. Yeah, some of them are probably from part 2 missions as well. Let's grab that. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna ECA him on camera. I'm gonna do a multi here on camera. Maybe we can walk away with a HLLR UI Goku. Beerus and Whis. No. Krillin's here and 4 people, and maybe Senno. No. Okay, but we stayed base, so we could get a double screen crack. There's one, and not a second one. Okay, so this is probably just a throwaway multi-summon here. Let's see what we get. Yeah, Tech Gohan, he's rainbowed for me, but I'll keep his SSR just in case we need it for a chain battle. Alright, so that's it for the video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and thanks for watching. I appreciate all the support. And yeah, let me know your thoughts down below in the comments, and leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye. 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 Bye.